And we are live. Welcome to Counterculture Sports. I'm your host, K9, with my co-host, Cipo.
We are here.
Let's get it.
Y'all snuck in there. Barely got in there.
We ready. We ready. We ready for ya. Let's go.
I
I'm
feel
learning
bad.
how to, bro. I'm learning how to do stuff too on the computer. You like that,
You like that new MacBook coming in handy.
bro? I got the bracket up for you, dog. You like that?
I love that.
Who
I
do you
see
feel?
that y'all are gonna lose to Texas A&M though.
Yo, chill out. You like how I can add it, remove it, add it,
Subtract.
remove it. I feel like a tech geek. I should be on the geek squad at Best Buy. So, as we all know, yesterday, the college football playoff bracket officially released. And I think all of us Miami Hurricane fans were actually really surprised by this. I think we all thought Notre Dame.
Y'all were scared.
We were scared. We were 100% scared. We had the two bad losses, one to SMU, one to Louisville. You know,
The only thing y'all could do is hang your hat on that Notre Dame victory.
we beat Notre Dame game one.
That's all y'all.
You know, Florida was a tough game. You know, say what you want about Florida, man. They play hard. They're a tough team. I mean, we beat Florida State, and people can talk crap about Florida State, but listen, Florida State beat Alabama. People seem to forget that. All the Bama people, listen, you guys lost to Florida State, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, they lost, but I don't know. Bama shouldn't be in there.
And that was going to be the point I wanted to bring up. I know everybody's hating on Notre Dame not wanting to play a bowl game now. You know, they are being soft about it. They're being sore losers for not making the bracket. A lot of people think Notre Dame should have got Miami's spot. But listen, I think Notre Dame should have got Alabama's spot.
I do.
I think Notre Dame was probably a better team this year than Alabama. I mean, going back to the loss to Florida State, if you lose to Florida State this year, there is no way in hell that you should be in the college football Final 12. I'm sorry. All right, let's go back to the bracket. Let's start with the first matchup. You got JMU versus Oregon. I mean, they had to put, two of those lower. They had to put two of those lower conference teams in because they won the MAC or the American, whatever the hell they call it.
The MAC belt or the Sun Belt.
Yeah. So the first matchup we got is JMU versus Oregon.
Yep. James Madison versus Oregon.
Yep.
Oregon's going to stomp them.
Yeah, exactly. I have Oregon winning by maybe 3-4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
All right. So not much to disagree with right there.
Yeah,
we got our first comment from Brady. What's up, boys? What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, Brady? All right. Our next matchup, we have. Go ahead, Cipo. What were you about to say?
Nah, I got Oregon blowing them out by like 3 touchdowns as well.
Yeah, okay. So we're on
the talent. The talent level is just too different,
Oh yeah, this is my dude Brady that calls me Timu Scataboo.
Yep.
That's my dog, dude. I need to get a t-shirt, bro. And you know what's funny? That I was on TikTok earlier, and I'm never on TikTok, but I post the clips from the podcast on there.
Right.
And somebody commented on one of the clips that I look like Cam Scataboo. and it wasn't Brady. So I'm like, dude, everybody's like calling me Cam Scattaboo. I love it. He didn't call me Timu Scattaboo, but like Brady did, but I still like it. Yo, MGB's in the house. All right, now the party's gotten started. I'm getting hyped up now. MGB, perfect timing. Actually, you didn't see my oh God.
Oh, y'all were ready to riot if y'all didn't make it.
I got A&M over Miami. Brady, we're not
I do.
there yet, but dude, come on, bro. Don't do that to me. Our next matchup, we have Alabama at Oklahoma.
Ooh. I like the boy Mateer.
Listen, I brought it up already. I don't think Alabama should be in the college football playoff. I don't. They did not look good at all against Georgia in that SEC championship game. They have that loss against Florida State, which I think Notre Dame should be the number 9 seed playing Oklahoma. So I think I'm going to go with Oklahoma here, man. I think it's going to be a really close game, though. I do, but I think Oklahoma has a chance to win it, especially playing at home. I think they got the upper hand, but
I do.
It'd be in close game.
I don't think it's going to be close. 2 touchdowns.
Who do you got?
I got Oklahoma.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Hey.
You know me. Hot take.
Hot take, baby. All right, the next matchup we got Tulane versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin-less. Ole Miss. They still have a really good team. They didn't get they're not hosting well, they didn't get the bye, but they are hosting it, obviously. I mean, I think this is, once again, one of them games that we could definitely see a blowout. I'm going to go Ole Miss by at least 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, if Ole Miss can't handle Tulane, then.
Oh, my dog Walrus is here too, bro. Hell yeah. I agree, K9. Irish over the Tide. He said, what's up to MGB? We got another comment from MGB. I can see Tulane Stadium from my house. Easy now. I'm sorry, MGB. I don't think they can hang with Ole Miss, man. I think they made
bro.
I mean, they made the college football Final 12. I mean, even if you get blown out at this point, a team like Tulane, you got to be proud of them.
Sir.
Brady says this is probably the best playoff bracket in a while. I agree, dude. I'm going to be honest with you. I think besides James Madison and Tulane, no disrespect, I think, honestly, any of these teams can take it at the end of the day. I don't see one team that's just like out there in a different bracket, in a different tier by themselves, to be honest with you. Roll wave, Tulane. All right, now that brings us to the matchup that we've all been waiting for, baby. Miami at Texas A&M at College Station. Cipo.
I think we can all agree that Texas A&M is going to win.
I think you're wrong. Listen, Miami's hot right now. Put some respect on Beck. The offense is clicking. We have the best receiver and weapon in college football in Malachi Toney. This guy, when he goes to the NFL, he has a chance to become the next Tyreek Hill. Mark my words. For anybody that don't know who Malachi Toney is, you are about to find out. The dude's maybe 5'9", just turned 18 years old a couple months ago. So when the season started, this dude was 17, bro. I mean, he's taking 100-yard kickoffs back. He catches the ball. He doesn't drop the ball. I mean, this guy is electric. Miami, honestly, as well, has the best pass rusher in college football in Ruben Bain. And Texas A&M's already running their mouths about Ruben Bain, dude, saying that he's not much of a threat. This dude might end up being the number 1 pick in the draft, and he's not a threat to you. I think A&M's already running their mouths a little too much. Miami's usually had Texas A&M's number, even when we play in College Station. I really like Miami in this game.
I don't know, man. It's SEC. I think SEC, the conference is way better than, the ACC.
We got a comment from Alan. He's asking about the Bears. We're not on that yet, dude.
We're getting there.
We're
working our way there. We got to let them hear it.
My dog Walrus. Off that list, I go Ducks, Tide, Rebels, Miami in the first round. I'll take Ducks over the Red Raiders, Hoosiers over Tide, Bulldogs over Rebels, Buckeyes over Canes in the quarterfinals. Brady, go Aggies, baby. Best season since Johnny football days. Listen, I think Miami and A&M is going to be a great game. I could see it being a 3-point game either way. I really want to see a game. I mean, I was praying Miami got into the playoffs, so
Yeah,
MGB, A&M is going to roll the Hurricanes. MGB, I'm sorry. I just don't see that happening. I don't.
Well, A&M is serious, bro.
I think Miami's going to surprise some people. Listen, if Miami does lose this game,
they are going to lose it.
Listen, if they do, this is the first time in history of the Miami Hurricanes that we've made the college football playoff. Obviously, they've won championships in the past, but since the playoffs have been started, this is Miami's first time making it. I'm almost just giddy enough that we made it over Notre Dame. I'm not much of a Notre Dame guy, even though my brother is related to Rudy, so he's going to hate me for saying this, but it is nice seeing that the college football playoff committee actually did something right for once. And when they looked at it, Miami and Notre Dame played a lot of the same teams. We beat the teams that they played by more points. We beat them head to head, and we beat more top 25 teams than them. So, like I said, I think Notre Dame should have been in over Alabama. I do. And I'm sorry, Notre Dame fans.
SMU.
I know, but
Still lost to SMU.
Alabama lost to Florida State, and we blew them out. And Florida State's one of the worst teams in college football. So what are you going to? How could you say that?
Different from SMU.
SMU is better than Florida State. What are you talking about?
You must be crazy.
What?
How are you going to?
I would put my paycheck on SMU against Florida State. Dog, Florida State is dog crap. How dare you? What are you, a Florida State fan? I thought you were a Gator fan, dog.
Nah. I'm just
you saying, have lost your mind.
SMU. You're talking about Florida State.
You're talking crap because we lost to SMU, but Alabama's on there. I don't hear you talking crap that they lost to Florida State.
They did.
Come on, dog. Don't you dare say that SMU is worse than Florida State. I'm not going to let you say that. Don't do it.
You're the one saying they were. I'm saying FSU is better.
All right, so we got obviously Indiana as the 1 seed. They beat Georgia Saturday night to get the number 1 seed. You got Ohio State at 2. You got Georgia at 3, and you got Tech at 4. So you see the bracket. Whoever wins is going to play them teams. I'm trying to catch up on some of these comments before we get into the next topic. Waller says, I'm here, Bob. Waller says, Notre Dame's super soft, not taking a bowl game. Whack for their players. I agree. We did talk about that a little bit already. Nicole says, hey, what's up, Nicole?
Yeah.
That's our girl, #1 fan. FSU is straight trash. Laugh my ass off. Thank you, Brady. At least we can agree on something. Thank you. FSU beat Alabama. I want everybody to know this. All the Bama fans out there and all the people hating on Miami being in the playoff, Alabama lost to Florida State. K9 hates the Knowles. I do, but they are trash. Walrus, which is why Ira should have been in too. Tied out with that FSU loss. I 100% agree with you, and that is exactly what me and Cipo said. Nicole, boys, are we fighting? No. It's just getting heated in here. It's getting hot. I'm going to have to take off the Letterman.
How brothers get along.
Jake told everyone Indiana was winning Big Ten chip. Okay.
They're coming for the natty.
Why didn't you tell me so I could have won some money? Nicole, Allen is a bot.
Where's Allen?
He's saying Nicole's a bot. All right. Cipo, you brought this up to me earlier, man. You wanted to talk about it. I didn't watch the whole fight. I don't know if you did. We haven't talked any boxing in a while. We haven't had any Jake Paul news to talk about.
Right.
Joking. So you brought up to me earlier that you thought that Pitbull got robbed against Lamont Roach.
He did get robbed. Even though they called it a draw.
Yeah, so
Pitbull, bro. See, Allen agrees.
Yeah, Pitbull, Cruz. He fought Lamont Roach. It ended in a majority draw.
And it shouldn't have.
One judge had it 115, 111 Cruz. So
Right.
he had Cruz winning four more rounds. The other two judges had it 113, 113, obviously, for it to be a majority draw. Listen, before we even Alan said rock that dude. Yeah, he did drop Roach in the third round.
Roach never got knocked down.
Walrus, whenever your gentlemen are interested in the Lakers, I'm your Walrus. LL, real talk the Lakers. Hey, listen, if Yanni, my boy Giannis goes to the Lakers, I'm a diehard Lakers fan. You know that, Walrus. You know I'm Giannis till I die.
Giannis to the Heat.
Alice is standing and killed him. Yeah, so Pitbull Cruz, he dropped Lamont Roach in the third round. And when you called me earlier, dude, you called me like at 8:30 this morning. I'm doing my side jobs, and I get a call. I get a call from Cipo, dude. I don't know if I've ever heard you so pissed off in my life, dog. You're like, bro, they robbed Pitbull. And listen, so he calls me, no hello, no what's up, nothing like that. It's Pitbull got robbed. So my mind goes to the reggaeton rapper Pitbull. I'm like, oh, they robbed Pitbull like in Miami, like 305. Like that's my dog. Like who we finna go jump? Like
no,
I thought you were talking about the other Pitbull, bro.
No, you know that who we talking about. The real Pitbull.
I know Cruz. It didn't register to me, bro. I had so much going on this weekend, and I was so focused on Miami playoffs, Bears, Packers.
The Bears losing.
Yeah, easy. And honestly, the Pitbull Cruz fight was like at the Cruz and Roach fight was at like the bottom of my list this weekend. But Alan says Pitbull is better than Canelo. Oh God. Here, Alan is the biggest Canelo hater. Alan is the biggest Canelo hater. I have never met a Mexican that hates Canelo as much as Alan, bro. I mean, it is crazy to me. That'd be like a Greek hating Giannis, bro. Like, I just don't get it.
Not all Mexicans love Canelo.
Alan's the only one I've ever heard of that don't like him, though.
We got some Chavez that, Chavez loves Chavez.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you hate Canelo.
Well, when Canelo says he's the greatest Mexican, and then,
Change is the only constant in life. Nicole says Cipo's fired up. Dude, Cipo was fired up this morning when he called about that. Bro. MGB says Yanni's going to the Knicks. All them Greek diners in New York City. Hey, honestly, if Yanni could choose where he goes, I almost would guarantee he would choose the Knicks just because of that very fact. There are a lot of Greeks up in the Northeast, especially New York City. I could see Yanni getting him like some penthouse suite in Astoria, Queens, getting some gyros right off the street with some lamb off the spit, baby. Authentic. Dude, I could see it, man. Walrus is probably Knicks the top spot for him. I seen a thing on Facebook though.
He wanted to go to a big market team.
Yeah. K9 don't know any Mexicans. Nah. Bro, I worked at a job where I was the only white guy and I worked with 20 of them. What do you mean? F Queens, Brooklyn. Bro, all the Greeks are in Astoria, dog. Chill.
Astoria.
Whoever gets those Knicks, the chip is going to be a legend. I agree. If Giannis goes to New York, listen, hold on. If Yanni goes to the Knicks, first off, they need to get rid of Cat anyways. Cat's trash. You don't play no defense. All you can do is shoot threes. If you could get Brunson and Yanni on the same team, I almost think they're unstoppable. Because when Yanni goes to the hole, he creates a situation where if it's one-on-one, he's going to dominate. There's literally nobody in the NBA that can stop him one-on-one when he's driving to the hole. It's impossible. So what happens is they send 2-3 guys down there to help. That creates a perfect opportunity for a shooter at the three-point line. I mean, he put Chris Middleton on the map. Chris Middleton would have been nothing without Yanni. Yanni won that championship, carried that team on his back. If you surround Yanni with shooters, that team is unstoppable.
I don't think they're unstoppable.
Alan says K9's taking my take. Dude, come on. especially in a weak East. Yeah, 100%. You figure you got no Halliburton on the Pacers this year. You got
No
no Jason
Tatum.
Tatum on the Celtics.
Nope.
You got no Dame Lillard, even though he's not even in the East anymore, anyways.
Damn, Allen's calling you a thief, bro. You took his take.
Dude, I've been saying this since day one. Listen, if the Knicks do make this trade, Cat's going to be gone. A bunch of first-round picks are going to be gone. They're probably going to have to give up OG Anunoby. They're definitely going to have to give up Miles McBride. I don't know what else they would have to give up, but if you could keep Bridges, someone that can shoot and pop the three, Brunson, someone that can shoot and pop the three, I mean, they can make something happen with that.
Yeah, I think the Knicks probably will have the best offer for him, but
oh God, Allen with the Cavs, dude.
bro.
He might be the only person I know that still has faith in that team. They are terrible, bro. They're the biggest choke artist team I've ever seen. Donovan Mitchell is going to end up hurt. Someone else will end up hurt. Walrus says Giannis on the Knicks is a lock to make the finals. Knicks Thunder would be one. Walrus, you are correct. The Thunder have only lost one game. SGA has. I don't even think he plays in the fourth quarter anymore, bro. I mean, here's the crazy thing too about OKC is OKC has 3 first-round picks this year as well. So not only do they only have 1 loss, and they're pretty much a lock for the finals, they're gonna have 3 first-round picks.
And a deep ass draft too.
Ooh, better than the Heat. Cipo, he's coming after you, bro.
Oh hell no. I think y'all are only the Knicks are only a couple games ahead of the Heat.
Cavs are a regular season team, all due respect. I agree. The Cavs could end this season as the number 1 seed. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes playoff time, I would not put any money on them. Brady, when are we going to talk about the NHL? LL, when someone talks about the NBA, it's like someone speaking a different language to me. Well, Brady, someone talking about the NHL is like someone speaking a different language to me. I know I'm a sports guy, but I'm not much of a hockey guy, bro. I'm into the big 3, dog. Unless like something really big happens, or like when they do like not the Olympics, but they do the USA versus Canada. What the hell is that thing called? Like they do that instead of the All-Star game, like I forgot the name of it. We covered that heavy though last year on the kennel.
Yeah.
Cavs opportunity was last season, missed that.
They did.
MGB SGA is on the bench in the 4th and still getting foul. I love it. I love it. Let's go Panthers. Yeah, I know. We live in Florida and we really don't talk any hockey. We have like the 2 best. The 4 Nations. Thank you, Brady. Yeah, when the 4 Nations was on, we covered that heavy. I mean, right now, when football's over, baseball hasn't started back up yet, we will talk some hockey. But right now, hockey is not just making the list right now. There's just way too much more going on. I'm sorry, Brady. More people care about football, basketball, and baseball. Winter meetings are going on in baseball right now. Cipo, we all know you're a Dodgers fan. I mean, you guys already have the most stacked team in history. Is there any other guys that you see on the free agency market that you want?
Do I want? No.
You're good?
We're ready to repeat right now.
Alan says, what about disc golf? Oh, God. Dude, I would lose every single follower we have on this podcast if we start talking about disc golf. Brady says Blackhawks all day, even though in a rebuilding season since the dynasty broke up. Dude, you know what's crazy? I'm not a hockey guy, but the Blackhawks are actually my team. So.
Well, they used to be the shit with what was it? Kane?
Yeah, Patrick Kane.
Yep.
Yeah, and they got who's the guy? Is it Bedard now? Connor Bedard? Something like that?
Connor Bedard, that's what they got.
Yeah, the young guy they drafted a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Alan says, play against me then, run around. Dude, I'm not wasting my time playing disc golf, bro. I'm sorry. I'd rather probably do anything else but that. Just not for me. I'll go play some basketball. MGB says pickleball is king. Now, that's something I would be down to play some of. I'd be more interested in that than disc golf.
Over disc golf?
Yeah, over disc golf, yes. Brady, Kane, Toes, and Crawford was the shit. Yeah, Toes. That was the other one.
Ooh.
Toes, however you say it. I remember seeing the names on the jerseys. Blackhawks are my top 3. Nicole, Allen, not athletic enough. The one thing I would say that surprised me most about the winter meetings, and then we can start talking football, is the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates are in the news right now for offering Kyle Schwarber, actually, from what I'm
Big
hearing, a
deal.
mega deal. Yeah.
Big deal.
Since when are the Pittsburgh Pirates offering big deals to players? What is going on? Are they finally trying to build something around Skeens?
I was about to say, you know what Skeens told him? Either y'all make a team good enough to win, or he's out.
Listen, I love Kyle Schwarber. Kyle
Skeens
Schwarber
is a damn generational talent, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Skeens ain't going to be there for long unless they do build a team around him.
You're
But I love
right.
Kyle Schwarber. I mean, I loved the 2016 Cubs, probably my favorite team of all time, even though he didn't play much of that year.
No, he did not.
Nah, he didn't. He can't. I think he actually missed out like the whole regular season and played just the playoffs. I might have it backwards, but I love Schwarber. He's a great hitter. I mean, he hits for power. He's just a great hitter all around. I don't see him going back to the Phillies for some reason now. It seems like he's exploring a lot of options. I think if Philly was going to retain him, they would have locked him up. As a Mets fan, I mean, it's good for me to see that the Phillies are probably losing their best player, arguably, with Bryce Harper. I know the Mets are in talks with Schwarber. If the Mets do not re-sign Pete Alonso and we get Schwarber, I would actually be happier. I love Kyle Schwarber.
I know you would be happier.
Vero's going to States. Yeah, Vero Beach is going to States. They're going to be playing in Miami, I think, next weekend.
Yeah, at the Pitbull Stadium.
Walrus, no way. Empty offer by the Pirates. Cheap owner, probably begging someone tops that. No way Kyle goes there. Wants to win. Skeens is out after this season. Yeah, I don't think Schwarber's going to the Pirates, but just seeing that headline news that the Pirates offered him a mega deal, it caught my eye. I'm like, man, what's going on? In case you didn't know, it's Chicago. I wouldn't be surprised if Schwarber goes back to the Cubs. He's been rumored to go back there. He's been rumored to the Reds, rumored to the Mets. I mean, we'll see. Maybe even the Red Sox. The Red Sox looks like they're getting ready to spend. Mets will get Schwarber, wealthiest owner. I don't think he'll go to the Dodgers. I don't think the Dodgers are willing to spend that much money anymore.
You think you are? Yeah.
How many mega deals can you guys give out? I mean, if you guys lost one of your top guys, I could 100% see it. But do you guys even have a spot for him, though? You already have first base and you already have DH. Where are you going to put him?
We'll find somewhere to put him.
Walrus, I hope the Mets get Schwarber. Dude, oh my gosh. I would be so happy. Schwarber and Alonso out is my prediction. Listen, I'm all for it. I was never the biggest Alonso guy. That home run he hit against choke artist Devin Williams in the playoffs, I mean, that was probably the best, one of my favorite moments in sports history. I cried tears of joy. I'll never forget the moment. I had the picture of my deceased grandfather. I was holding up for good luck. I was crying like a baby, dog. One of the best moments of my life. Woke up the house. And I love Pete Alonso for that, but he's not Kyle Schwarber. I'm sorry, he's not, and I'd rather have Kyle Schwarber. MGB Skeens and his hot wag going to the Dodgers. Oh, boy. Don't give Cipo any ammunition, MGB.
Bro, I was going to call it.
Don't do it to us.
Oh, we're going to do it to you.
Oh.
Either we're getting Scooble or we're going to get Skeens. Who do you...
Schwarber would play left field in LA, but they're not paying for that. That would be ridiculous. That off the top of my head, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what are they going to do? Put him in left field? Like, that's the only thing he could do. But yeah, you'd be paying him a lot of money to play left field. Skeens to the Dodgers is definitely plausible. We've talked about this. Well, we brought up this because you're such a Yamamoto guy. We asked you if you would trade Yamamoto for Skeens, and you said no. You like Yamamoto.
Well, we'll take him as a free agent.
La Livy. Oh. All right, let's get into some football before we get out of here. The week 14 recap. Obviously, we have the game tonight, but let's recap everything that happened this past weekend because we have some big stories that have came out of this. Skeens wants to win. That's where you go to win. If
Yes,
Skeens
sir.
wants to win, he needs to come to the Mets, baby. We need an ace.
Man, y'all choke.
All right. No, I'm talking about
What
something else,
happened?
buddy. My son thought I was talking to him because his name's Ace.
Oh,
Dang, Nicole, I do
yeah.
remember you saying that, Cipo. Dang.
Yep. We're calling it.
All right. So one of the
But
first things.
what the hell happened with the Browns, man? Why the hell they take Shadur out that 2-point?
That's exactly what I was just about to bring up.
Oh,
I went viral for the statement I made in the question I asked. Is Shador Sanders a mattress? Because why do people keep sleeping on my dog? And I've been proven right once again. 364 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 1 interception, led the Browns to a great comeback, and then Kevin Stefanski takes him out on the 2-point conversion and runs a stupid-ass Wildcat play.
Cleveland is calling for his job this morning.
My question to you now is, and this is actually like more of a serious question. They've already announced that Shador is a star for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be.
Exactly. So let's just say that Shador plays mediocre the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? Could have a good game, could have a bad game, whatever. Cleveland has them 2 first-round picks next year. They have their own. They have
Oh, yeah,
Jacksonville's.
damn right.
One of them, it looks like it's going to be a top 5 pick. The other one could be a top 20, top 25, depending on how the Jags finish.
Oh, they're in the playoffs.
Do you draft a quarterback or do you invest in Sanders
Hell no, you
and
don't
use
draft
them
a
other
quarterback.
2 picks? Okay. That's what I'm asking you because I just want to get your
Hell
opinion
no.
on it. Because there's still a lot of people saying that they should draft a quarterback, and there's still a lot of Sanders haters out there, which I don't understand.
Bro, he's always got, just like how Jalen Hurts, you know, they were calling for us to draft another quarterback when it was his contract year. We ain't drafting no other quarterback. Pay the guy.
Brady says the Browns is the place where careers go to die.
Not with Shadur.
Sanders is putting up numbers that no Browns quarterback has like ever put up, especially in his first couple starts. He is number 1. I mean, he is something that Cleveland has been praying for.
The first rookie quarterback to win his debut since '95.
Yeah. I mean, and they drafted him in the 5th round.
That was like what? 20 quarterbacks ago?
42. It was 42 since what? 2000 we had the stat. Nicole says they'll trade him. MGB, the Browns' 2-point attempt was straight out of the water, boy. Dylan, K9 off the leash. Yeah, brother. Push up form strong. What's up, Dylan? Oh, that's my boy, bro. Brady correct. Name a non-dead Brown. I agree. Dilly up in the chat. Fellowship assemble. We hear fellowship. Yeah, these are my boys from our group chat on Twitter. I appreciate y'all coming to watch the show, man. That means a lot. That's some like gang shit right there, bro. For real. That's like some ride or die stuff, man. If anyone ever messes with y'all, let me know now. What up, K9, our Greek god? Let's go. That's all I need to hear. So
yeah, man.
we both like
Stefanski's getting fired after this season, bro. He done sabotaged Shadur this whole year.
What if they fire Stefanski? Hear me out. They fire Stefanski and prime time comes to Cleveland. Coaches his son, sunglasses out, prime time in Cleveland, baby. Let's go. That'll shake things up, dog.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, but to say no other Brown has done close is a low bar. Shador is good, but he's young. This isn't NCAA. This is a big boy league. Nicole, I'm telling you, you got to look at the stats. No other Brown quarterback has done what Shador's done in 3 games that he started. I'm sorry. They're here for us. Jay says, hell no. Or
what did you see the likely catch?
Yeah, they called it a no catch, right?
Yep.
Walrus says the Shador stuff is ridiculous. Getting Sam back for real, but Shador doesn't want to be there. Nothing but losing ahead. Prime probably wants him out of there too. I don't know. Sanders' first W was against Deader than Browns. Honest. Why do they sabotage him? Like, what is the long play? Nicole says, hear me out. Nicole, I hear you loud and clear. I would never disrespect you. I love you. I know we're gonna have to talk about it. The Bears versus Packers. I don't want to bring it up. I guess the only good thing that came out of the loss for everybody is when we did the locked up locks with Copville Sunday morning.
Right.
I ripped off my shirt in honor of Ben Johnson. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. And I said, if the Bears win, I will do this whole podcast shirtless. So I guess congratulations, everyone. You don't have to see me shirtless. You get to see me in the Miami Letterman. But listen, here's what
you thought you
off.
had it.
Whoa. I didn't think we had it. But here's what pisses me off. And it's not all Packers fans, but it's a lot of them. Bears still suck. Bro, it came down to the last play of the game, bro. Don't sit there and act like y'all blew us out. It came down to the last play. It was a good game. Bears still suck. If y'all blew us out, that's okay. Y'all could say that. But don't sit there and say Bears still suck when it came down to the last play. Like, that's just not something I respect. I mean, come on. MGB, Ravens got jobbed. But yeah, because they said that was a no catch, right?
I feel like they did. He took 3 steps. You know that's a football move.
Yeah. Brady, Caleb Williams' decision-making was shit yesterday. I'm not going to lie. The first half, Caleb was pretty bad. Second half, he was great until that last drive and that last play to me, honestly. DJ Moore was wide open. He tried to do the off-balance hero throw to Cole Kmet in the end zone. Time was running out. Listen, Caleb Williams is a second-year quarterback. This is Ben Johnson's first year. This is a very young team. Ben Johnson's he's an inexperienced head coach. The Bears are on to something. I don't think any of us had the Bears in this situation to begin with. So I can't really hang my head too much about anything that's going on right now with the Bears. I mean, the Bears have been playing good. They were the most consistent team in the NFC, obviously, until that loss, and it came down to the last play. And it was in Lambeau against probably the best team in the NFC right now. So,
nah, they ain't the best team in the NFC. The Eagles are.
Dude, the Eagles are dumb, bro.
No, we're gonna get back on the winning side tonight.
Miami fit way sharp. Can I like the last 100? And so now he's gonna start riding on me too. Dylan, you just come on here to ride on me, bro. I thought we were boys, man. Bears are good. That was a great game all around. Real talk. Thank you, Brady. Imagine Cutler with this year's O-line and defense, along with this. Bro, don't bring up Jay Cutler. Do not, please. I've never seen a man with such God-given talent in my life that didn't use it and didn't give a shit about anything in his life. No,
Cutler's arm was way better than Caleb Williams.
I don't know about. I mean, Caleb's got an arm. Caleb does have an arm. I will say, Jay Cutler. Listen, Jay Cutler is one of the most God-given talent quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life, and he didn't give 2 craps about that team. He quit on us in the NFC Championship against the Packers. The dude's a loser, bro. I hate Jay Cutler. Shador is good, but Cipo is right. Head coach did sabotage him, and here's why. To have Shador is to have Dion. No head coach wants a backseat driver. I truly believe the Browns signed him as a bargaining chip.
You're damn right.
Yeah, I respect that.
See, Nicole knows who's right. Good job.
The game last night was playoff atmosphere. It was fun to finally have meaningful pack bearing December. 100% on DJ Moore underneath. He was wide open, K9. Threw against his body. Yeah. DJ Moore was wide open. I will say, though, I didn't really like the play calls leading up to that. I feel like the Bears were maybe running too much of the clock. I think Ben Johnson's idea was to score that touchdown and go for 2 to try to win it with the time running out. But I just feel like with a young quarterback, sometimes that might be a little too overwhelming. So, I mean, if you have somebody that's actually a veteran quarterback, things like that make a little bit more sense to me. Having a second-year quarterback in a first-year system, I don't know. I think maybe I would have did that a little differently instead of all I gotta say is F Cody Parkey in that botched 2018 field goal, bear down. Oh,
That was
Brady,
my
don't bring that
favorite.
up.
That was my
Don't bring that
favorite
up.
one.
That was literally
The
one of the
double
worst
doink?
moments.
Was
That
that
was
the
literally
double
one of
doink?
the worst moments of my life, bro.
That was the double doink.
MGB likely was halfway to the bench before the ball came out of his hands. I know. I agree with you on that. Bears definitely heading in the right direction. I thank you. I agree. Jake says Jay Cutler is the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, the Smoking Jay meme is GOAT-ish. I don't know about Jay Cutler though. Walrus. Bears are good with Caleb. Bet he makes a leap next year. He's still young, guys. I agree, Walrus. Nicole, Cipo. That's
Thank you,
Cipo's number
Nicole.
one. Bro, everybody tunes in for Cipo, bro. Everybody loves Cipo. He's a good guy, and I'm the dick over here.
That shit.
Dylan, honestly, imagine the Bears will get Pack at Soldier in 12 days. Hoping Lions squeeze in 2. Wonder if it'll be hands down. Hands out of the Bears, though. They will see each other last game, January 4th. We have a chance at revenge here in 12 days. You're damn right. And guess what? We're coming for it. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Good call, K9. Caleb was rolling. Has some escape darts for last play. Pressure was good, too. Parsons, Brooks, etc. IDK was just me, but is K9's audio cutting out intermittently? Is it?
Is it yours?
I mean, you've been responding to everything I've been saying. Philip Rivers was practicing on the Colts practice squad today. Is that true?
Oh man, we don't need Philip Rivers back.
I mean, yeah, we didn't bring this up. Danny Dimes he tore his Achilles.
I know. I see
Dude,
that.
talk about
a season he had, bro.
Look at my hand.
Indiana Jones.
That is the Colts. They traded 2 first-round picks for Sauce.
And then the media went downhill.
Dimes out for the year. Jonathan Taylor, not the same guy, it seems like. Wasn't Jay the highest paid QB in a while on the Bears?
Yeah, he was.
Could be. I don't remember.
Yeah, he had when y'all took him from the Broncos, he had got that big contract.
His talent on the Bears. I mean, as of right now, the most talented quarterback I would say of all time on the Bears is Jay Cutler so far. I think Caleb's going to overtake that, but Jim McMahon's still my favorite.
If damn Jay Cutler didn't always force feed Brandon Marshall and actually gave Devin Hester, a shot.
I mean,
y'all would have went farther.
I mean, I don't want to spend this podcast talking too much about Jay Cutler, but he didn't have a good O-line. I mean, there was excuses out there, but the game that he quit in the NFC Championship, I'm sorry.
Y'all had a great defense, though.
Yeah, we did. We have probably the best defense in the league. I'm sorry. He did quit in the NFC Championship. I don't care what anyone says. You get someone like Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Them guys are not going to go sit on the bench and ride the bike and look like a space cadet while their team's out there playing in the NFC Championship. I'm not no NFL quarterback, but I tell you what, and I think anyone that knows me knows damn well, I better have a body part missing for me to be on that bench, bro. In a game like that against the Packers, bro, no. I will never stand up for Jay Cutler after that. He lost every little ounce of respect I had for him. Dude just needs to keep getting DUIs and drinking and live in Nashville. Yeah, bro. I'm not a Jay Cutler guy at all. We can agree. Cutler was best QB on field for a decade for the Pack. With K9 on the double chin J audio straight K9. All right, so Nicole, I guess it's just you. His talent on the Bears sure didn't show it. Oh, gosh. You know what? My brother's a Jay Cutler guy, too. He's a diehard Bears fan, and me and him argue about Jay Cutler all the time. It's everybody else's fault but Jay Cutler, so This isn't new to me. Philip Rivers busy with those 10 or something kids.
Yeah, he's got to get back to work, man.
Thank you, Nicole. We all love K9 too. Dude, our comments are off the
Thank
chain
you.
today, bro. We haven't had this many comments like ever. Show's blowing up, dude. Let's not bring up Rex Grossman. You're damn right.
Oh,
There's no need.
yeah.
Or Kyle Orton. Cutler was a patty baby. Thank you, MGB. Real men know how Jay Cutler was.
Bears fans.
The stud. MGB knows. We will see QB King of North, Love or Caleb in coming months. Thanks as a toss-up, but Packy a little more stout and believe in MLF. I mean, Jordan Love has a lot more experience, dude. Jordan Love was gifted being able to sit behind one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. He was, I mean,
The greatest
come on. He was gifted a great coach. I mean, you look at Caleb Williams. He's been in the league for 2 years. He's had 3 different head coaches. 4 different play callers? Come on, bro. You can't. I mean,
you only had 2 different head coaches.
Alan says you're welcome. Alan is our most loyal listener of all time. He has been here since day one. There was a point in time where we had literally one person watching this live, and it was Alan. He would say really stupid stuff and super based out stuff, but it was funny and it was always great. Fellowship effect. You're damn right, Walrus. Robert, I agree. I'm not a big Cutler fan. Dylan blowing up like them push-ups. Run that back in 2 weeks. Agreeing on Love. I don't believe, but Love is shaky too. Yeah, I did bet 20 push-ups on the game with Dylan, and I paid up. Allen's top 1%. He is. All right, before we give our game picks and get out of here, I wanted to bring up the Raiders versus the Broncos.
That shit was rigged.
Everyone, I mean, especially Dave Portnoy, dude. Dave Portnoy is it sounds like he wants to shoot something up type stuff, bro. He's going crazy about this.
Well, so he had a bet on it.
Yeah, 100%. So for people that don't know what happened in this game, Broncos were favored by, I think, 7.5. The game's over. Raiders are driving down the field. Time's running out. They're down 2 scores. They throw a pass to Tyler Lockett. It's completed. Time runs out, right? So the game's over.
Yeah.
Penalty. They call a delay of game on the defense for laying on Tyler Lockett too long. I don't know when's the last time I've ever seen a delay a game on a defense. So obviously they get the yards. They get enough time to kick a field goal. Now, obviously, like we said, it's a 2-score game. So why are the Raiders kicking a field goal? It literally makes no sense. Basic football knowledge, if you're down 2 scores, you throw a Hail Mary. You throw a Hail Mary, you hope there's a second left, kick an onside kick, whatever. Everybody's going nuts over this. I mean, this is obviously, I think you almost got to guarantee that game was rigged.
Yeah. They had to cover the spread, man. They needed them 3 points.
Exactly. So that's been the biggest story, I think, to come out of NFL football this past weekend is
forget the fucking Hail Mary, bro. We're just gonna take 3 points.
I mean, it makes no sense from the football standpoint. The only thing that makes sense is if Pete Carroll had money on the spread, bro. I mean, honestly, I just don't get it from a head coach perspective. I mean, I'm not obviously an NFL head coach, but what sense does that make? To kick the field goal. What does that do for you?
Pete Carroll changed his name to Pete Rose.
Cipo, that might have been the best. Bro, I'm going to clip that and post that. That was probably your best line of all time. I love it.
Oh.
It's not Pete Carroll anymore. It's Pete Rose. Dude, that's getting clipped and put on Instagram.
Pete Rose Carroll.
Oh, man. Alan says Fins up. The Fins did win again, bro. They have a super easy schedule, but they're in the hunt. They're looking good.
The Fins are, but that's crazy, bro.
Paid up, push up strong. Ponies packed this week. Should be a good one. Winter continues to roll. Honestly, AFC and NFC open, and that's the exciting part. Whoever survives will be fun. Alan seen his destined. I will say the NFL is wide open right now. There is so many teams that could win it this year, and that's exciting in sports. When you have the same 1-2 teams every single year.
Yeah, we like parity.
Tough. Exactly. Pete has been crooked since USC. Successful too. Pete Rose Carroll. Truth. Damn. Dude, you might have started something, Cipo. You're going to have people using your.
Hashtag that.
Got to get to my fatherly duties. This was fun. Walrus, we love you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. I completely
Appreciate
understand.
it.
We're about to both have to do the same thing. The Mafia Syndicate was pulling the strings in the Raiders game. I agree. Brady, I'm just happy it's not a Chiefs dominant season. I agree too. I do.
They're out of the playoffs. They're making it, bro.
I can't believe they lost last night, bro. On Sunday night and at Arrowhead. I know Houston's hot and they have a good defense, but bro, I'm glad I did not bet on that game.
You were that close, huh?
I thought about it. I'm not betting this month though. I'm not doing it the month of December. The thing that sucks though is that when I don't bet, everything I say that's gonna happen happens usually, and when I do bet, I usually lose everything. Did y'all talk about the UFC fights? No, we did not. Peter Yan did win in an upset though against Merab.
He did.
Yeah. Dope show, fellas. Thank you.
Thanks.
Walrus, gotta get to my fatherly duties. This was a fun hang. Good stuff, K9 Cipo. Hashtag hustle. Let's go. And Kelsey getting blown up to lose. Bro, Kelsey was pissed last night.
That last play, he got them ribs tore up.
He does seem checked out. He was getting really mad. Dropped some big passes at the end of the game. He is a big reason why they lost. I'm predicting that this was his last season. I don't know.
No, it is his last.
Dylan, Pop Duty's here too. Dig the YouTube live, fellas. Keep on keeping on. Thanks, Dylan. Alan, Jan got his lick back.
Yeah, he did. Jan.
All right, let's do our game picks. We're running out of time here. You can play what you want, buddy. I'm almost done. All right, tonight, Cipo, your Eagles at LA to play the Chargers. Who you got?
You know who I'm going with?
Last I heard, Herbert was questionable. Now, I mean, they have
he's playing. You know he's playing.
Yeah, because they got his props up on the app right now.
Yeah. He's playing. It's just on his opposite throwing hand that he had the problem with.
NGB says Taylor got Kelsey all spastic. Brady says, great live, boys. Always appreciate the good conversation. Thank you, Brady. We love you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go Eagles, too. I'm a big trend guy. I think, like, not trend, like as in steroids, obviously, but trend. Trend. I think, like, when a great team like the Eagles loses a couple games in a row, that has to come to an end. I think the Chargers are definitely a vulnerable team. I could see this being a close game. The spread's only 1 point, but I like the Eagles in this one, too, Cipo. I'm going to ride with you on this one.
Oh, it's going to be a close game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a close game.
All right, Thursday night, we got Atlanta at Tampa. Tampa's favored by 4. Tampa coming off of a real bad loss against the Nolans Saints.
That is nuts.
Atlanta's so bad, though. I like Tampa. I like Tampa, and it kind of brings me back to the trend thing. Tampa's due for a big win. I think Tampa blows them out. I really like Tampa -4.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell, but Tampa's got to get back from a lot of injuries. And did you see they did sign JPP?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul.
He's coming back.
He's coming back.
They need him.
They do.
Next game, we got Sunday, 1 o'clock.
Who you got?
Arizona at Houston. Houston's favored by 9.
Jeez. Give me the points. Hey, give me Arizona.
I was just about to say, I really like Houston in this game. Houston's one of the hottest teams in the NFL. If it was a money line thing, I'd bet the house on Houston. But Arizona getting 9 points. Houston's not known for putting up points. So
defensive game.
I could see Houston winning by like 5-6 points, maybe even a touchdown, but 9's a lot right now. I would take Arizona with the 9.
Yep.
All right, this is probably gonna be game of the week. You got Buffalo traveling in New England. New England, it's a pick 'em right now.
Well, I told you in the beginning of the year who I got taking a division.
Okay.
And they're gonna do it right here. Let's go New England.
Saints.
New England for 500.
Tyler Shuck did have a good game. QB. No, when you said WB, I thought you meant white boy. Saints Tyler Shuck is legit white boy. I'm like, yeah, I mean, you didn't have a good game. It works either way. I'm gonna go Buffalo on this one. I think Buffalo gets that look back, dog. They finna run back on a plug twice, dog. I mean, actually once. I think
Shit,
Buffalo gets this win.
they need to win, but or they're gonna be looking like goddamn Kansas City on the
Yeah,
outside looking in.
I think Buffalo gets that lick back, man. Josh Allen is looking really. He's starting to heat up. Next game we got Washington traveling to New York to play the Giants. The Giants are favored by 2. Jaden Daniels got hurt again. I think they're gonna shut him down for the rest of the year. Washington did get blown out, dude.
Yeah,
Bad.
they put up a goose egg, didn't they?
I don't even think they scored a point. No.
Yeah, put up a goose egg.
Yeah.
A big 0.
Nicole, have a great night, everyone. Nicole, we love you.
Hell yeah. See you next Monday.
Oh, gosh. I guess, dude, this is a terrible game. I would stay away from it if I was betting, but.
You got to pick one. Come on.
I'm going to go Giants, I guess. Giants always find a way to choke that number 1 pick.
Who's favorite?
The Giants are favored by 2. K9 2. You're damn right, Alan. I don't know about him, but I am.
Allen too.
Shuck is future colonizer starting quarterback. He could be. You going Giants?
I'm going Giants too.
Next game we got. How much time we got left? What are we at? We got 4 minutes. Baltimore at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's getting 2 points at home.
Give me Baltimore. They need to tighten up and get a win.
Dude, yeah, Baltimore needs a win, but dude, I would stay away from this game too. Oh, this is a tough one. Baltimore's been so bad. Cincinnati was playing great last week, or what was that? Yesterday, until Burrow had them real bad turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Give me Cincinnati +2.
Mm-hmm.
We got next game, Chargers at Kansas City. Kansas City's favored by 4. Kansas City's due for a win. I'm going to go Chiefs.
You said they got the Chargers?
Yeah, Chargers, yep.
Give me the Chargers.
Next game, we got the Jets traveling to Jacksonville. The Jets are getting 11.5.
Ooh. I don't know, bro. The way Jacksonville been looking after that trade deadline.
I know they don't even have Travis Hunter right now.
Yeah, but Jacoby Myers is looking like the real deal.
Allen is such a troll. I hate him much sometimes.
Did he get a birthday cake?
Who?
Allen.
Did he get what?
Oh, I'm just saying that little emoji looked like a birthday cake.
Nighty night, Allen.
Oh, that's a robot. No, that's a robot.
I'm about to say, what's going on with Cake and Nicole and Allen?
Nah, she's calling Allen a bot.
Oh, okay. Allen says I get hella cake. All right. So what are we doing? We're going Jacksonville to cover 11.5.
Of course,
I guess
bro, they're gonna cover that shit.
What you got on your arm?
Nothing.
No, go back.
Got a little scratch.
No, lift up your sleeve again. Have I ever even seen that tattoo in your arm? What is that?
Yeah, that shit old as hell.
What is that?
It's just a little something.
What is it? What is it a tattoo of? I seriously have never seen that tattoo on your arm.
You know you damn lying.
Bro, I swear, I think I don't want to swear to God because I don't want to do that, but I almost swear on everything I've never seen that tattoo on your arm. Like, I'm not trying to troll or nothing.
Yeah, it's just not done.
What is it?
It's going to be some heaven gates and then some tombstones down here.
I mean, you're so far from the camera, it's hard for me to see. I'm not like trying to joke. Okay, yeah, now it makes sense. Okay.
No, but
yeah, dude, I've never seen that tattoo on your arm.
You know
ever.
you're damn lying.
Bro, I swear to you, you never wear tank tops. I have never seen my dog Cipo in a tank top, bro.
Bro, you tell me I didn't, bro. That shit's like 5 years.
You've never showed it to me. That ain't my problem.
Yeah, that shit's old.
Later, MGB. All right, let's finish up these picks.
Oh, damn. You didn't even. Come on now.
What? I said Jags.
Yeah, Jags.
Yeah, I did too.
Cover.
Yeah. Raiders at Philly. Philly's favored by 12. Oh, excuse me.
Give me Philly.
I got Philly too. Next game, Cleveland at Chicago. Chicago's favored by 7.5.
He did see it, bro. He flexing.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go. Oh God. I think Chicago wins this game, but I don't know. 7.5 is kind of
Who they got?
Cleveland.
Give me Shadur.
I'll take Chicago. Screw it. Next game, Detroit at LA. The Rams are favored by 5.5. Ooh.
LA Rams.
Yeah.
I like the Rams. Give me the Rams.
I'm gonna take Detroit plus 5.5. Next game, Indianapolis at Seattle. Seattle's favored by 13.5.
No Danny Dimes. Give me Seattle.
Dude, Seattle's defense is off the chain too, bro. They
Fuck
score a
yeah,
touchdown like every game. Seattle might be the team to beat this year, man. They're the number 1 seed right now in the NFC.
I agree.
And they've been covering these big point spreads too, honestly, all year.
Yeah.
So we'll take Seattle. Next game, Green Bay at Denver. Denver's getting 2 points at home.
Denver.
I'm going Denver. Tennessee at San Francisco. San Francisco's favored by 12.5.
Give me San Francisco. Oh, wait. 12.5?
12.5. Give me the Titans.
Give me the Titans.
Next game, Carolina at Nolans Saints. Saints are getting 2.5 at home.
Carolina?
Carolina is
Give me
favored by
Carolina.
2.5. Give me Carolina.
Carolina hot.
Sunday night, Minnesota at Dallas. Dallas is favored by 5.5.
Give me Dallas.
Give me Dallas too. All right, Cipo.
We're done?
Any last words? Yeah. we're
Nah.
done. It's over an hour, dude.
Yep, we're gonna tune into this Eagles win.
Yeah, I'm about to put the game on. I'm about to eat something, hang out with Ace a little bit. I had to work all day, so
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
I gotta get up early. Watch is coming off. That means it's over.
Shadur.
Yeah, shout out my boy. Cipo, we out. Ow, 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 ow.
Next one. Oh!
Diamonds on my neck, gold in my girl, and I'm riding with a flex. Holla at the club, cause the diamonds on my neck. Gold in my girl, and I'm riding with a flex. Gold in my girl, I gotta holla at the club.